Floyd Burmeister is shaping as a potential #1 pick in the 2025 mid-season rookie draft off the back of a hot start to 2025 where he has taken a significant step forward with his footy. As a 199cm developing key position player, he fits the profile perfectly of a prototypical mid-season pickup. 55% or 10 of 18 of the 19-year-olds taken in the mid-season draft since its return have been 190cm plus. There's a clear focus for AFL clubs. Now, having been overlooked by every club last year, he needs to have shown clear improvement if a club is going to take a punt on him. And I think there's been 3 clear areas of his game that have gotten significantly better. First is his marking. For how freakishly talented he is and the limitless amount of athleticism he seems to have, Burmeister wasn't pulling down many marks last year. He was crashing packs and getting to enough contest, but he just averaged the 2.8 marks. The excitement he offered around the ground was a luxury, but the hallmark of any player who's that size needs to be their aerial capacity. And while he showed potential, clubs weren't willing to take a punt in what was such a deep draft. This year, albeit a tiny sample size, he's increased his average from 2.8 to 6 marks per game. There's 4 parts to this. With a full year under his belt, he's finally taking the marks he should rather than being a little bit hit and miss. He hits up really well and gets separation on the lead. His leading lanes put him in dangerous spots, and as a leader of the GWV forward line, his teammates are targeting him, and he's looking more and more likely to take contested marks, which brings us to our second point, competitiveness, obviously closely related to his marking. His round 3 clash with Dandenong, where he played on notoriously tough matchup Adrian Cole, was a great insight into how far he's come in this regard. He did well to use his athletic advantage to get Adrian Cole having to get up the ground, but inevitably there were occasions throughout the game where he had to engage physically and he wasn't pushed off the ball, caught out of position or late to protect the drop zone. He stood his ground, was able to neutralise contests, which oftentimes is all that you need to do as a key forward. You want to be predictable enough so that smalls can put themselves at the feet of the contest and know they're going to get a chance to kick a goal. The fact that he did it on someone stronger than him and known for his strength in one-on-one contests would buoy recruiters. And the third element is he looks to have finally settled down positionally. Only Floyd himself would know whether he was too versatile for his own good last year, in that playing in so many different positions upset his rhythm, but there were so many different voices and opinions about what he would become at AFL level that it was necessary for the Rebels coaching staff to showcase a bit of everything to give everyone a fair look at what they wanted to see. Outside of his game for the Young Guns, where he spent some time in the ruck, he's played as a key forward so far in 2025, and that looks to be his position. He had 9 shots on goal for 3 goals, 3 in round 1, was involved in another 6 scoring chains in that game as well. He looked equally damaging in round 2, but finished with the 0 goals, 3, and then kicked 3 goals in a Vic Country trial. He puts himself in dangerous spots. You trust him more now to create a contest long down the line, and he remains a genuine threat when the ball hits the deck with his dexterity and creativity. You can also play him as a pinch hit ruck or designate him as the player to take the contests inside 50, given he's got that dangerous leap and also that propensity to take it out of the ruck. So it can be that dangerous Tom Hawkins style, very different to Tom Hawkins, but Tom Hawkins style player who takes the ball out of the ruck and can kick goals. Players need to show significant improvement as a 19-year-old if they're going to get taken. Has Floyd done enough? The whole industry will be getting behind one of the most liked characters in the talent pathway, and we'll find out on May 28 if it's his time. But stay tuned to Craft of the Draft and Zero Hanger to stay up to date with everything related to the mid-season draft and beyond.